History wasn't just made, it was completely rewritten. People often say records are meant to be broken, but no one expected Caitlin Clark to erase 62 of them in a single rookie season. From scoring and assists to Indiana Fever franchise milestones and league-wide achievements, Clark didn't simply arrive in the WNBA, she transformed it. Every game seemed to produce another unforgettable moment, leaving fans and analysts speechless. But what exactly were those 62 records, and how did one rookie manage to accomplish something that seemed almost impossible?
No mistake, Caitlin Clark is doing things beyond her.
Picture a sold-out arena buzzing with excitement as thousands of fans rise to their feet. Caitlin Clark controls the offense with complete confidence, delivering one brilliant pass after another until she records her incredible 19th assist of the game. The crowd erupts, her teammates celebrate, and another historic achievement is added to her remarkable season.
Caitlin decided not to shoot. Mitchell will hits.
That's right, 19 assists in a single WNBA game, a mark no player had ever reached before. The arena exploded with excitement as teammates surrounded Clark in celebration, recognizing they had just witnessed history. Amazingly, that achievement was only one of the 62 records she shattered during her rookie campaign. Before entering the WNBA, expectations for Clark were already enormous, but few imagined the impact she would have from the very beginning. She didn't simply live up to the hype, she exceeded every prediction. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to the channel because we're about to reveal how one extraordinary rookie changed the game forever.
She's playing really well. She's shooting the hell out of the ball. And she's making sure she's finding those open players. She had some amazing assists tonight.
Clark's rookie season wasn't just about exceeding expectations. It was about completely rewriting the record books. That unforgettable 19-assist performance was only part of the story because her scoring accomplishments proved to be even more remarkable. How many explosive scoring performances does it take to establish a new franchise record? For Caitlin Clark, the answer was more than anyone had ever seen before. From the moment she stepped onto a WNBA court, she made it clear she wasn't simply there to compete, she intended to dominate. In a league filled with elite talent, Clark's scoring ability immediately separated her from the rest. She became the fastest rookie to reach 100 career points, accomplishing the milestone in record time. As the season continued, her scoring consistency reached another level, producing outstanding performances again and again while setting a new Indiana Fever franchise record. Every night, fans wondered if they were about to witness another unforgettable performance.
An Iverson cut over two screeners, then there's a pin down, then there's a chase, then there's a double contest, all to get this shot. That is not easy work, but she makes it look like...
Clark's historic season wasn't defined by a few spectacular games alone. Her production across the entire season became one of the most impressive stretches ever seen from a rookie. She raced past milestones that had stood for years, becoming the fastest player to combine 150 or more points, 50 rebounds, and 50 assists. Soon afterward, she reached 200 points and 50 assists, followed by another incredible milestone of 300 points, 100 rebounds, and 100 assists in record time. Clark's ability to score from nearly anywhere on the floor forced opponents to completely redesign their defensive strategies. Double teams became routine, defenders stayed attached to her every possession, yet somehow she continued finding ways to score efficiently while maintaining complete control of the offense. The constant defensive attention surrounding Clark created valuable opportunities for her teammates. Players such as Aaliyah Boston, Lexi Hull, and Kelsey Mitchell consistently found themselves with better scoring chances because opponents were so focused on stopping Clark. Her presence alone transformed Indiana's offense, making the Fever one of the league's most dangerous attacking teams. As the season progressed, her long-range shooting became one of her greatest weapons. Clark established a new rookie record for the most three-pointers made in a season, displaying shooting range that repeatedly left defenders shaking their heads in disbelief.
Boston had her 11th double-double of the season, and Clark hits it.
Perhaps the most astonishing achievement came when Clark established a new WNBA record for the highest combined total of points scored or directly assisted in a single game, finishing with an incredible 66 combined points created. That performance proved her influence extended far beyond her own scoring. She controlled the pace, created opportunities for everyone around her, and orchestrated the offense with remarkable confidence and vision. Every possession seemed to run through Clark, turning the game into a showcase of elite basketball intelligence and skill. If you've enjoyed the video so far, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Your support means a great deal, and now let's continue exploring the unforgettable rookie season that changed the WNBA forever.
To go with her, Dantas is able to slip to the mid-range to knock down a nice bunny. So she's able to not only score herself, but she's distributing the ball. But last but
While Clark's scoring captured most of the headlines, her greatest brilliance appeared every time she delivered the basketball to a teammate. Just how many assists does it take to rewrite both a franchise record and a league record? For Caitlin Clark, the answer left commentators completely amazed. Remember that incredible 19-assist performance mentioned earlier? It wasn't a one-time highlight. Her ability to create scoring opportunities for teammates became the foundation of her remarkable rookie season. She reached 50 assists in only 8 games, the fastest any rookie had ever accomplished that milestone. And she was only getting started. As the season continued, her passing reached another level. Clark recorded 100 assists in just 12 games and reached 200 assists in only 26 games, tying the fastest pace in WNBA history. These weren't simply impressive statistics, they completely changed the way Indiana played and made every teammate more dangerous on the court.
She knows how to lay it out on a dime. Her court vision is impeccable, and now her teammates are ready to catch the ball. They trust she's going to get it where it needs to be. But y'all, the favorite part of my game from Caitlin Clark is this behind the back pass. Come on now. I love it. I love it. And that wasn't just one time. She does that on a frequent and drops it right there. Perfect to Aaliyah Boston.
So let me just sprinkle in, because you mentioned AB. 2 of those highlights, I believe, were a Clark-Boston connection. Those 2 have been the second best scoring duo in the league behind Asia Wilson and
Clark's court vision transformed the Indiana Fever offense into one of the league's most exciting attacks. Aaliyah Boston benefited from perfectly timed passes that created easy scoring opportunities near the basket. Lexi Hull saw her three-point shooting improve because Clark consistently found her wide open beyond the arc. Kelsey Mitchell also flourished, taking advantage of Clark's ability to attract defenders before delivering the ball at exactly the right moment. Clark's influence extended well beyond individual performances. She became the first rookie in WNBA history to record multiple games with 20 or more points and 10 or more assists, proving she could dominate as both a scorer and a playmaker. That unique combination forced defenses to constantly adjust, opening even more opportunities for everyone around her. As the season progressed, her passing became legendary. She established a new league record with her unforgettable 19-assist game, but what stood out even more was her consistency. Night after night, Clark continued elevating the performances of every teammate who stepped onto the floor beside her.
Takes it home. Clark pushing. Mitchell backdoor lays it in.
The statistics tell an incredible story, but they still don't capture everything Clark brought to the game. Her passes weren't just accurate, they were imaginative. Behind-the-back assists, no-look passes, and pinpoint cross-court deliveries became regular highlights for Indiana fans. People began attending Fever games not only to watch Clark score, but also to witness the next unbelievable pass she might create. Her playmaking changed much more than individual box scores. It completely transformed the direction of the Fever's season. Indiana's offensive efficiency improved dramatically, and the team suddenly found itself in the middle of the playoff race. Clark's ability to generate scoring opportunities turned the Fever into one of the league's most explosive offensive teams. By the end of the season, she had also established the rookie record for the most points, assists, double-doubles in WNBA history. Even more remarkable, she finished with 337 assists, setting a brand new WNBA single-season record and surpassing Alyssa Thomas's previous mark of 316. In only one season, Clark had already earned recognition as one of the greatest playmakers the league had ever seen.
6 of 17 outside of Mitchell, but she's open.
Clark's extraordinary passing ability had already amazed the basketball world, but her next accomplishment raised expectations to an entirely different level. What happens when a rookie achieves something no first-year player in league history has ever accomplished? The answer stunned even longtime WNBA veterans. During a tightly contested game against the New York Liberty, Caitlin Clark stepped onto the court determined to make an impact. Few people realized they were about to witness another historic performance. When the final buzzer sounded, Clark had become the first rookie in WNBA history to record a triple-double. Her stat line was remarkable: 19 points, 13 assists, and 12 rebounds. Yet the numbers only told part of the story. She controlled every aspect of the game, weaving through defenders, delivering perfect passes, and grabbing crucial rebounds whenever her team needed them. Triple-doubles are rare achievements for any professional player, making this accomplishment even more impressive. Many legendary WNBA stars completed outstanding careers without ever recording one, yet Clark reached the milestone during her rookie campaign. She also became the first player in Indiana Fever franchise history to record a triple-double. Even more astonishing, she wasn't satisfied with doing it once. Later in the season against the Los Angeles Sparks, Clark produced another triple-double with 24 points, 10 assists, and 10 rebounds. Throughout the year, she repeatedly came close to adding even more, proving that all-around excellence had become a regular part of her game.
First rookie in WNBA history, you see it right there, to record a triple-double.
Clark's incredible versatility forced the Indiana Fever to rethink their entire approach. With a player capable of scoring, passing, and rebounding at an elite level, the coaching staff had a weapon that could impact every situation on the floor. Opposing teams constantly struggled to figure out the best way to defend her because she could influence the game in so many different ways. As the season continued, Clark's all-around brilliance became the expectation rather than the exception. Night after night, she filled every section of the stat sheet, leaving fans and analysts searching for comparisons. Was she becoming the league's next triple-double specialist, a point guard with the rebounding instincts of a forward, or something completely unique that the WNBA had never witnessed before? Her influence stretched far beyond individual games. Every triple-double and near triple-double became must-watch television, attracting both longtime basketball fans and casual viewers. Social media quickly filled with highlights of her latest performances, expanding her popularity well beyond WNBA arenas. By the end of the season, Clark's averages told the story of one of the greatest rookie campaigns in league history. She finished with 19.2 points, 8.4 assists, and 5.7 rebounds per game. Those weren't simply impressive rookie numbers, they ranked among the best in the entire league. She finished near the top in scoring while leading the WNBA in assists and three-pointers, and her rebounding production stood out for a guard. Her season averages didn't just separate her from other rookies, they placed her alongside the league's established stars. Veterans who had dominated for years suddenly found themselves looking over their shoulders as Clark emerged into superstardom, giving new hope to an Indiana Fever franchise desperate for a turnaround.
To me, the numbers bear it out. They've been on terrific tear since the All-Star break, but it also looks like they're playing with...
The Indiana Fever had endured years of disappointment, missing the playoff season after season and struggling to recapture the success of the Tamika Catchings era. Everything changed with the arrival of Caitlin Clark. From the moment she stepped onto the court, the energy surrounding the franchise felt completely different. Every Fever game became one of the hottest tickets in basketball as fans packed arenas hoping to witness the Caitlin Clark effect firsthand. As the season progressed, Indiana's improvement became impossible to ignore. Games that once ended in comfortable losses were now turning into dramatic victories, thanks to Clark's ability to create scoring opportunities for herself and her teammates. The transformation extended far beyond the court. Attendance exploded, arenas filled to capacity, and national media once again focused on the Indiana Fever. As the wins continued to pile up, a team that had been overlooked in playoff discussions suddenly found itself battling for a postseason spot. Following an outstanding run after the All-Star break, Indiana played with confidence and excitement, making what once seemed impossible suddenly feel realistic. By the end of the regular season, the Fever had accomplished something few expected, earning a playoff berth and ending a 7-year postseason drought. For a franchise that had won only a handful of games just a few seasons earlier, the turnaround was extraordinary. Clark's rookie season changed far more than the standings. She became the face of a new generation in women's basketball, changing the way young stars were viewed and celebrated. Jersey sales reached record levels, her highlights dominated social media, and attendance soared compared with previous seasons. Wherever the Fever played, larger arenas were often required to accommodate the growing crowds. Indiana wasn't simply winning basketball games, they were rebuilding an entire fan base. Clark's influence also helped elevate the WNBA itself, with television ratings climbing and league-wide interest reaching new heights. Young basketball players across the country began dreaming of following in her footsteps. Her debut season wasn't simply memorable, it was historic. With 62 records broken, elite scoring, league-leading assists, and unforgettable triple-doubles, Clark completely redefined what a rookie could accomplish. More importantly, she transformed the Indiana Fever from a struggling franchise into a legitimate playoff contender while inspiring teammates and energizing fans across the league. Off the court, her impact proved just as powerful, driving record attendance, historic merchandise sales, and unprecedented media attention. Her first season didn't simply establish new records, it reshaped the future of women's basketball. And the most exciting part is that this remarkable journey is only beginning. Let us know your thoughts in the comments, don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on notifications, and we'll see you in the next video.